Have you ever felt like life's opportunities are just out of reach, no matter how hard you try? Like you're running on a treadmill, putting in the effort but never quite arriving at that place of true fulfillment and success? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And today we're going to change that. Drawing from the timeless wisdom of Napoleon Hill, the father of modern personal development who spent decades studying the habits of the world's most successful people, we'll uncover how to think like a winner and live like a king. Hill, through his groundbreaking work in books like Think and Grow Rich, showed us that success isn't about luck or privilege, it's about cultivating a mindset that turns dreams into reality. And for you, whether you're a young professional in bustling New York, a creative soul in London, or an ambitious entrepreneur in Sydney, these principles can help you navigate the pressures of student loans, competitive job markets, and the constant pull of social media distractions. Let's embark on this journey together, with gentle guidance and expert insights, to build a life that's not just surviving, but thriving at its peak. 1. Define your definite purpose. Let's start with the foundation of all great achievements, a definite purpose. Napoleon Hill emphasized that without a clear, burning desire for what you want, your efforts scatter like leaves in the wind. Imagine waking up each day with a crystal-clear vision of your goals. Not vague wishes like, I want to be successful, but specific targets like, I aim to launch my own tech startup within 2 years, impacting thousands with innovative solutions. For young people in developed countries, where options abound but focus can feel elusive amid endless scrolling and side hustles, this step is crucial. It solves the common struggle of feeling directionless after college, or in a dead-end job. Hill taught that this purpose acts as your North Star, guiding decisions and fueling motivation. To cultivate it, take a quiet moment, perhaps with a journal in hand, and ask yourself, what truly lights me up? What legacy do I want to leave? Write it down vividly, as if it's already happening. Hill shared stories of icons like Henry Ford, who obsessed over affordable cars for the masses, turning a singular purpose into an empire. You can do the same. Start small. Set a goal for the next month, like mastering a new skill for your career. This isn't about overnight transformation. It's about planting seeds that grow into a life of abundance. Trust me, once you define this, you'll feel a gentle shift, a caring nudge toward actions that align with your kingly destiny. 2. Cultivate a positive mental attitude. Next, let's talk about the power of a positive mental attitude, or PMA, as Hill called it. This isn't fluffy optimism. It's a deliberate choice to focus on possibilities rather than obstacles. In our fast-paced Western world, where news feeds bombard us with negativity and comparison traps on Instagram can erode self-worth, maintaining PMA is like armor for your mind. Hill believed that thoughts are things, they shape your reality. If you're a young adult grappling with anxiety over finances or relationships, remember, winners don't ignore problems, they reframe them. For instance, instead of thinking, this job rejection means I'm a failure, shift to, this opens doors to better opportunities that align with my strengths. Hill drew from his studies of Andrew Carnegie, who rose from poverty by affirming his worth daily. To build this, practice autosuggestion. Repeat affirmations like, I am capable, confident, and on the path to greatness, each morning. It's gentle, like a warm embrace for your inner self. Over time, this builds resilience against setbacks, turning potential defeats into stepping stones. Think of it as upgrading your mental software. Suddenly, challenges feel manageable, and you attract positive people and chances. You're not just surviving the rat race. You're designing a royal path forward, with intelligence and care guiding every step. 3. Embrace the power of persistence. Persistence is the quiet force that turns dreams into empires, according to Hill. It's not about brute force but steady, intelligent effort in the face of adversity. For millennials and Gen Z in places like the UK or Australia, where economic shifts and gig economy instability can make giving up tempting, persistence is your secret weapon. Hill recounted how Thomas Edison failed over 10,000 times before perfecting the light bulb, viewing each failure as a lesson. If you're facing job hunt rejections or startup hurdles, know that quitting too soon robs you of victory. The key? Break big goals into small daily actions, like networking one contact a day or learning via online courses. Hill advised coupling persistence with flexibility. If one door closes, pivot without losing momentum. This solves the emotional drain of burnout by infusing hope. Each step forward, no matter how small, builds momentum like a snowball rolling downhill. Gently remind yourself. Winners persist because they believe in their purpose. Share a story from your life in the comments. Have you persisted through something tough? Let's draw inspiration from each other. With this trait, you'll not only overcome obstacles but emerge stronger, living a life where every challenge polishes your crown. 4. Form a mastermind alliance. No one achieves greatness alone, and Hill's concept of the mastermind alliance proves it. This is about surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who uplift and challenge you. A supportive circle that amplifies your efforts. In Western societies, where individualism reigns but isolation creeps in through remote work or urban anonymity, building this network addresses loneliness and stagnation. Imagine a group of friends or mentors brainstorming your business idea over coffee, each bringing unique insights. Hill formed his own with visionaries, accelerating his success. For young people, start by joining online communities, attending meetups, or reaching out to role models on LinkedIn. Choose allies who share your values and push you gently toward growth. Not critics, but caring collaborators. This alliance provides accountability, fresh ideas, and emotional support during tough times like navigating career pivots or personal setbacks. Hill said the mastermind creates a third mind, a synergy greater than the sum. To apply it, schedule regular check-ins, discuss wins, challenges, and strategies. Over time, this turns solitary struggles into shared triumphs, making you feel connected and empowered. You're building a kingdom, not just a life. With trusted advisors by your side, every decision feels wiser and more assured. 5. Ignite your imagination and creativity. Imagination is the workshop of the mind, Hill taught, where winners craft their futures before they manifest. In a world dominated by routines and algorithms, sparking creativity solves the boredom and lack of innovation that plague many young adults in stable but uninspiring jobs. Hill encouraged synthetic imagination, combining existing ideas in new ways, like how Steve Jobs blended tech and design. For you, whether in the US chasing entrepreneurial dreams or in the UK exploring arts, start by daydreaming purposefully. Visualize your ideal life in detail, from the home you live in to the impact you make. This emotional engagement fuels motivation. Overcome blocks by setting aside time for free thinking, walk in nature, doodle ideas, or read inspiring books. Hill's stories of inventors show that creativity thrives on curiosity, not genius. Gently nurture it. If self-doubt whispers, counter with what-if questions. This point empowers you to innovate solutions to personal challenges, like turning a hobby into a side income. By harnessing imagination, you're not reacting to life. You're designing it like a king, with intelligent flair that sets you apart and brings joy to the journey. 6. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, Hill asserted, the quiet habit that ensures consistency. For young Westerners juggling social lives, streaming binges, and work demands, this addresses procrastination and impulse control, turning chaotic days into structured triumphs. Hill viewed it as self-mastery, not punishment. Start with small wins, like waking up at a set time or limiting screen time. He advised aligning discipline with your purpose to make it feel natural, like training for a marathon because you love the freedom of running. In practice, create routines. Plan your day the night before, focusing on high-impact tasks first. This builds momentum and confidence, easing the guilt of unfulfilled potential. Hill's own disciplined writing routine produced classics that changed lives. Gently apply it to finances, save a portion of income, or health. Exercise regularly. Over time, discipline becomes second nature, freeing you from regrets and opening doors to abundance. You're crafting a regal existence, where self-control empowers rather than restricts, leading to a balanced, fulfilling life. 7. Fuel your enthusiasm. Finally, enthusiasm is the spark that ignites all other principles, Hill explained. The contagious energy that propels you forward and attracts opportunities. In a cynical era where burnout is common among young professionals, Reigniting enthusiasm combats apathy and restores zest. Hill described it as faith in action, born from loving what you do. For you, find passion in your purpose. If your job feels dull, infuse it with meaning or pivot toward aligned pursuits. Share your excitement. Enthusiasm draws supporters like a magnet. Hill's vibrant interviews stemmed from genuine zeal. To cultivate it, celebrate small victories. Surround yourself with uplifting content, and practice gratitude daily. This emotional high makes persistence effortless and imagination vivid. Gently remind yourself, enthusiasm isn't loud, it's a warm glow that lights your path. By embracing it, you live vibrantly, inspiring others and creating a cycle of positivity. You're not just winning, you're reigning with joy. As we wrap up this exploration of Napoleon Hill's wisdom, take a moment to reflect. Which of these principles resonates most with you right now? How might applying just one shift your trajectory toward a peak life? I encourage you to pause, jot down your thoughts, and commit to one small action today. You've got the tools to think like a winner and live like a king. Now it's about gentle, consistent steps forward. If this video touched you, please like it to spread the inspiration. Subscribe for more caring insights on personal growth, and share it with someone who could use a boost. In the comments below, tell me, what did you learn, or how do you feel after watching? Let's build a community of empowered individuals, supporting each other on this journey. Remember, your greatest life is waiting. Go claim it with open arms. Thank you for joining me.